So the aim of the Studio K programme was to develop a teaching programme that was available to young people in schools. We wanted to offer facilities, ways of making that are only usually reserved to people in higher education, people who have access to university. This took the form of a portable table, which every class was delivered from. It was constructed in classrooms, kind of like a Meccano-style kit. And from this we were able to teach screen printing, stock frame animation, printed t-shirts, books, made films. It was a full kit that was able to go everywhere with us. The idea of it was to offer something quite different from the arts education in school and expose students to what it's really like working as a professional in this kind of field. So each week we brought with us animators, filmmakers, printmakers, artists, illustrators. So students got the opportunity to ask questions and really believe that this is what people do and this is kind of how you do it after school.
Hi, my name's Seth and I go to Stoke Newington School and I took part in the animation course for Studio K. I'd never done animation before, but I really enjoyed it because I got to learn about how to animate and then get a character and or sort of like bring them to life. I really enjoyed doing the magic trick with the character. My magic trick was basically I pulled a rabbit out of a hat and then disappeared. I really enjoyed it and I think it made me think more about maybe doing animating in the future.
Hello, my name is Holly Peters Christie from Stoke Newington School. I'm in 8E and I really enjoyed the workshop. My t-shirt was of Draco Malfoy, a Slytherin character from Harry Potter, and I love it so much. It was a really good opportunity to try something new. My favourite part was everything. I liked everything.
Hi, I'm Jonas from Crompton. It's my first time doing an animation workshop and it was very enjoyable and it was a good new experience. On the first day I did it, it started off with we picked 2 words from a bag or something and it said an emotion and then it said a verb. And you had to sort of put them together and make your own character out of these pieces of paper. And we recorded a stop motion video of our own characters and it was just very fun and a nice experience.
Studio K was a workshop initiative to try and get young people at school to think about higher education, to actually formulate workshops which would enable students at school to really understand what it might be like to do creative projects. In our case, as part of the design school and the course which I run, illustration animation at Kingston, the workshops were printmaking and animation, and these were put together by James Jesselman and a team of graduates from Kingston and proved to be really successful. I know that lots of the pupils who actually experienced it really enjoyed the opportunity, and James and his team put together a really exciting creative program in which actually really does demonstrate what it can be like to study at higher education. It's not something which is out of reach. It should be for everyone to consider.
My name's Prince and this is my design t-shirt. I chose this design because you need to live life to the fullest, and I chose the colours because the dark colour will mix with the light colour and it looks good.
I was originally going to do a simple design, but my teacher told me, you can do better than that. So that's exactly what I did. My third design, I did a mythical beast. So I did that design. He said, that's much better. Now we can put that on the t-shirt. I do want to do art as a GCSE. I feel like I can progress in art further from now and maybe get in a career in art.
Working with Studio K has been a really good opportunity for all of the kids. It's allowed us to do things which involve a huge amount more organisation and planning and preparation than is normally feasible within a secondary school. So that's been something which has been really, really fantastic for the kids, seeing their work develop to a more kind of professional level. Obviously all of this has been supported by practising professionals And as an art teacher, you like to think that you can do all of the basics, but being able to push it through to the kind of the level that we were able to with all of the artists has been something which has been really, really special.